What's up, guys? I know I haven't done a video in a couple days, but I'm back on it here, and I got some good news on the vaccine front. So on March 31st, there was a march in Washington, D.C. right at the National Press Club, and it was called the Revolution for Truth, and it was actually headed by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. himself. And they were calling for, there was apparently quite a bit of people there, and the corporate media didn't even cover it, of course. So, I mean, that's why we're here doing our thing. But they called for subpoenaing Dr. William Thompson and just basically vaccine truth, because let's be real, vaccines are not safe, they're not effective, they were never ever meant to help us with our health. So anyway, this march took place, and Del Bigtree was there, right? Del Bigtree is the producer of the Vax documentary, and during a speech that he gave, you know, just last, what was that, Friday, March 31st, he actually said that he had gone around to politicians' offices and talked to them and their staff, and they said that yes, they have in fact been briefed by the government committee on the Oversight Committee and government reform, and because they were briefed by them, Del Bigtree said it lets him know that they are actually officially investigating Dr. William Thompson and the CDC Whistleblower that the documentary Vax was about. So this is big news. This is really cool, because during his speech, Del Bigtree even said that a year or two ago when he went into the same people's offices, they just gave him blank stares and they had no idea what he was talking about. And now they do. They've actually been briefed by the Oversight Committee, which is headed by none other than Jason Chaffetz, which I just did a report on a couple days ago about him, you know, them passing legislation onto the Senate of auditing the Federal freaking Reserve. So, I don't know, I might actually start liking some politicians now with Jason Chaffetz, and, you know, Trey Gowdy's been a ballin' ass truther lately. But anyway, this is big news, and even though Trump's healthcare bill was killed, you know, I think a big part of that was because of the vaccine funding they were trying to slash. They were trying to cut 12% from the CDC's funds, basically. So this is huge. I mean, our government, there's actually things going on behind the scenes that people aren't seeing, a lot of very good things, and the vaccine issue is one of them. Now, what I wanted to pass along in this video as well before I cut it is the Truth About Vaccines. The Truth About Vaccines docuseries is starting on April 12th, and it's going for 7 days. They've interviewed over 60 health experts, and I'm going to link this down below because you need to watch it and pass it along to your friends and family to really educate yourself about this vaccine issue, because it's crucial. It's probably one of the nearest issues to my heart, because I have a 4-year-old and I've had that fight too many a time, so I know the issue very well, and you need to inform yourself upon it as well, because there's lives you can literally save by passing along this information to other people and them opting out and literally rejecting the poisons. So I'm going to do some more videos on that, because there's lots of interesting research out there regarding the vaccination issue. And I mean, the Truth About Vaccines, it's going to be awesome. It's headed by Ty Bollinger, who created the Truth About Cancer docuseries that came out a couple years ago, and that was freaking an amazing set of basically multiple hour and a half long shows, and this is pretty much just going to be the exact same thing with a bunch of people: Dr. Mercola, Erin Elizabeth, Sherry Tenpenny. I'm sure pretty much every single person, probably Russell Blaylock as well, that you've ever known to be outspoken about the vaccine issue. All the courageous doctors, you could say, the non-brainwashed ones, the ones that have seen through the illusion, that are working to frickin' destroy it. Bow! How about that? So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and thanks for all your support and whatnot. I'm going to start ramping up these videos and doing quite a bit more of them, so peace.